on to chapter 12 tonight if you want. But the story says that Peter, after all this happened, after he was, grabbed by the mean king who was killing his friends, thrown in jail and bullied by soldiers and guards, he could have been pretty mad, don't you think? Yeah. If that happened to you, wouldn't you be mad? Like, I did nothing wrong, what are you doing to me? He could have been mad. He could have been mad at God and said, God, I was doing all the right things and you threw me in jail. You let me go to jail. How could you let that happen, God? But it didn't. It said, you know what the first thing he did when he was free? He went to go pray. He went to the prayer meeting. He's like, I'm going to go to my friend's house. And he went there and they prayed. And if you'll read on, it will say, it says that they went out and they started to tell people, it says, God's good news spread rapidly and there were many new believers. See, he could have held a grudge. He could have kept on to that anger. Instead,
What is this kid doing?
I'm going to take down that king. I'm going to tell the whole church what that king did to me. And we're going to get everyone to go after him. Or he could have said, let's get the name of those guards and get them in trouble for how they treated me in jail. But he let it go. He forgave them. He went out and he focused on Jesus. He focused on preaching God's word. And as a result, you guys are here today. Do you know that you're here today? Because Peter was willing to forgive and to keep preaching and not give up. The early church had a lot of troubles, but they trusted God. And as a result, they saw good, cool reaction instead of nothing happen. Yeah. If you want nothing to happen in your life, keep holding that grudge. You won't have, but if you want to see exciting things happen, you need to forgive and let God use you in special ways. All right, can you give a hand to our soldiers?